All right, so Miguel Cotto stops Daniel Geale in 4 rounds. This was a good performance. And even though Geale has seen better days and the fight was being fought at a catch weight, which possibly could have drained Daniel Geale and made him not quite as strong as he normally is, I still didn't expect Miguel Cotto to dispatch of him that early. I thought this fight would go late. I was thinking the fight may even go to points. But if Cotto was going to get the stoppage, it would be at least after 7-8 rounds, maybe later. So I was surprised and impressed that Cotto was able to get him out in just 4 rounds. The only criticism, which I kind of just mentioned, is the fact that this was a catchweight. Now, I don't have any problem with catchweights per se, but I do have a problem with fighting a catchweight for a world title. If it's a 160-pound title, then it should be at 160 pounds. How could you possibly win a title when you're not fighting at that weight, or when you're preventing your opponent from fighting at that weight? I do not agree with that at all. Again, no problem with catch weights if it's a non-title bout or whatever, but for a title, nah, man. I can't ever agree with that. Now, Daniel Geale was seen as kind of a easy defense for Miguel Cotto for his middleweight title, and it seems like Cotto as a middleweight champion is just waiting for either Canelo Alvarez or Floyd Mayweather to move up and challenge him. That's what it seems to be, or possibly Cotto going back down to fight Canelo at 154, because Canelo has said time and time again he's got no intention of moving up to 160 anytime soon. And I've told people this before, and I'll say it again. Canelo ain't going to move up to 160 until Golovkin moves up to 168. That's the way it looks at the moment. Unless someone literally forces him, then I can't see it happening. And yeah, like I say, Miguel Cotto seems to be waiting either for the Canelo fight or for Floyd to move up and maybe have Floyd's last fight against Miguel Cotto for the 160-pound title. And could it be different this time around? You let me know what you think. Miguel Cotto says he's never felt better in his career than he does right now under Freddie Roach. What kind of techniques is Roach using that brings the best out of fighters like Miguel Cotto? You know, that's the question I'd like you guys to speculate on and answer. Is it just a mental thing? Is he showing him certain technical things? Is it training methods where it gets him in better condition? Like, why is it that Miguel Cotto's looking better now? Now, don't get it twisted. I know Sergio Martinez was over the hill, and Daniel Geale is whoever Daniel Geale is, and it was at a catch weight and whatnot. Was the catch weight Freddie Roach's idea, maybe? He obviously did those with Pacquiao, so who knows? But yeah, let me know what you think about that. And there's no way, I think we can all agree, there's no way that Miguel Cotto's going to fight Gennady Golovkin. I think, as I said, he's going to try and fight Canelo or Floyd, maybe both, and then he'll relinquish, if he wins any of those fights, if he wins them, he'll relinquish his title and go maybe retire or back down to 154 or whatever. I can't see him ever fighting Gennady Golovkin. Although the fact that he dispatched Daniel Geale so quickly, would that give him more confidence against Golovkin? Golovkin took, what was it, 2 rounds against Geale, and Cotto did it in 4. Would it make him more, confident that he might be able to get in there and compete with Triple G? Again, another thing I leave to you guys to answer. So drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know how you felt about Miguel Cotto's performance, his punching power at middleweight there. He's obviously dropped Martinez a few times. He dropped Daniel Geale, a guy who, okay, not the most heralded guy at middleweight, but Geale had only ever been stopped once by Golovkin. And he'd mixed in pretty high company over the years at middleweight and never been stopped before until Golovkin, and now Miguel Cotto stops him. Maybe he wasn't the same after Golovkin, or maybe Miguel Cotto really is hitting quite hard these days at 160. Maybe he's growing into the weight class. How much of that catch weight played a factor? I don't know. Again, you guys let me know in the comment section below. It's your boy Hatman. I'm out.